Hey guys, it's your girl Keisha K, psychic medium and intuitive tarot reader. And this is a message for this full moon for July the 13th, 2022. However, everything in my spirit is saying that this message is supposed to go beyond space and time. So, regardless of whenever you're seeing this message is for you. But especially if you've caught this before July the 13th, 2022, or at least by July the 16th, because as we know, full moon energy is 3 days before, 3 days after. This full moon is about not just cutting cords. I'm going to explain why these cards are sitting here in a minute. You hear the thing, oh, it's time to release, it's time to cut cords, it's time to let go. This is entering into a phase and a reality that you've been calling in for a very long time. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but every last one of these cards have been reversed. That's how they came out of the deck. Sun was reversed. The Empress was reversed. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the World reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. And the reason why the cards came out like this, and the message is very simple. If this is for you, you have only been able to get so far in your life. You're able to manifest a little money here and there, but no real breakthroughs. You seem like you're about to get out of something and really see success, but it never quite pans out. You've been calling in the love of your life, but you keep beating busters, male and female. And you just can't get out, right? You just can't get a complete, clean breakthrough, a real change in your life. That is because there are contracts attached to energies that have not been released. These are either contracts that prior to this life you agreed to, or they are contracts that have been made by family members and you agreed to join those families. Now, knowing what you know in this lifetime, in order for you to move forward, you're going to have to revoke these contracts and release these things and your obligations to fulfill said contracts. So how do you do this? It's a lot simpler than you think and more powerful than you would believe. You're going to be calling upon Archangel Michael. Now, you hear about Archangel Michael, and he's amazing with protection, and he's amazing with healing. But to be honest with you, Archangel Michael can do anything that he is asked to do. One of the things that I want to reiterate at this point, angels do not care about your pronunciation. They do not care about your offerings. They are beyond time. They are beyond our human understanding. What they require is a fullness of heart and a true request. If you have those things and align yourself with their energy, they will make a difference in your life. So on tomorrow, during this full moon, or whenever you get this video, I want you to get to a quiet place. If you have to wait until everyone in your home is asleep, get to a place where you won't be interrupted. And I want you to look out the window. And I want you to get you a cup, glass, preferably, of water. Okay? This water is not just there as like an offering. Water is a conduit of spirit. Okay? So it is going to help with the flow of this request. You're going to put that glass of water near the window, and you are going to look out this window and you're going to have a conversation with Archangel Michael. Others would say this is a prayer, but this is going to be a conversation with which he will be responding to you. A lot of you will not hear his voice audibly, but you will intuitively get instructions and messages over the coming weeks. Archangel Michael's sword is able to sever cords. It is able to cut off contracts and energetically free you to move forward. Some of you are holding on to attachments to people, places, and things as well. So you've got your water, you're looking out the window. If it's the night of the full moon, you're focused on that moon. And I want you to sing his name in whatever tone you can. And it doesn't have to be loud. It can be a whisper. Michael. And I want you to sing his name at least 3 times. And then I want you to take a deep breath and begin to speak. Some of you will feel his presence come into the room. And I want you to ask Archangel Michael, now, on today's date, within this space and time, I am calling on your divine power to revoke any contracts, to sever any cords, energetic attachments to anything that no longer serves me. Tonight, I denounce poverty, loneliness, depression, sickness, anything that is holding me back from living my best, lush, luxurious, and blessed life on this timeline, in this moment now. I ask that these words be sealed with the word of power, Rita. Once that's done, you can get quiet, listen, hear with your intuition. Write down anything that comes to mind. I don't care if it doesn't make sense, because it may make sense later. And then once you are done letting him speak to you, whether you don't hear anything or not, I want you to say, as you have come in peace, I ask that you go in peace and remove these connections from me. It is done. The reason why you're doing this and you're asking the chief archangel with this ability to do this is so that you can move forward. Not just this year, not the end of the year, not this cycle, not this full moon cycle, but period. Because it is time for you to elevate. You've been feeling it for a very long time and have been wondering why. You just couldn't get over that hump. This is why. Do that. Come back to this video. Leave comments about your experience. Let me know. I look forward to hearing it. We're moving on. We're elevating. You guys have a wonderful and a blessed week, and I will talk to you soon.